What's up guys, this is Saurabh here and welcome to my YouTube channel SRB Tech Fit. So friends, today we are going to discuss about how to create a bootable pen drive by your own. So friends, nowadays laptops are not coming with CD drives and optical drives. In that case, suppose your operating system got crashed or something went wrong to your operating system, that time you need to reinstall the operating system. So in that case, you cannot install the operating system from the CD because the CD drive is not present in your laptop. So that time you need a bootable pen drive for that. So today I will be teaching you how to make bootable pen drive by your own within 5 minutes. I will be teaching two best ways for that. One is in command prompt, another is in by using one tool. So let's get started. So friends, now we'll create the pen drive bootable using command prompt. So now what we need to do, we need to connect a pen drive. I am connecting a 16 GB of pen drive over here. So now it's get connected and you can see my external hard disk Seagate backup plus drive number D and its drive number E. So what we need to do now, go to command prompt, type cmd, then right click, run as administrator, then type disk path, give enter. Here you can see now it went to disk path. Now we need to give list disk, then enter. After giving list disk, you can see disk 0, disk 1, disk 2. So it is showing how many drives are available in this system. So we will make the bootable to our pen drive. So we need to identify which is our pen drive. So as I told, my pen drive is 16 GB, 15 GB. It is as disk 1. So we need to select disk 1. So we need to type the command select disk 1. Now see, you can see disk 1 is now selected disk. So disk 1 is now selected. So now we will give a command clean, enter. So it will clean all the data available in the pen drive. So now we'll create a primary partition for the pen drive. So we need to give a command create partition primary, then hit enter. So now we can see the message DiskPath succeed in creating the specified partition. Now we'll format the pen drive in NTFS format, new technology file system. So we need to give the command format fs equal to NTFS quick, then give enter. It will go up to 100%. Now it's 100% completed. Now you can see the message DiskPath successfully formatted the volume. So now you need to give one more command active, 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 then hit enter. So now it is showing DiskPath mark the current partition as active. So now what you need to do, you will have a ISO file previously downloaded with you. So I have downloaded already. So it is in my external hard disk. So I'll go to that folder, operating system. So I'm making Windows 10 as bootable. So here I can see Windows 10 latest version, Windows 10 20H1. So you can see the ISO image like that. Right click on this, click on mount, then click select all, Ctrl A, type Ctrl A and then copy all the things, then go to this PC, go to the pen drive, then paste it here. So friends, now you can see all the files has been successfully copied to the pen drive. So now what you need to do, just safely remove the pen drive from here. This option why we are seeing, because we have mounted one ISO file, that's why this option is coming. We can eject this one. Now again we'll connect the pen drive back. See, now we can see our pen drive has been successfully bootable in bootable format. So we can install the operating system by using this pen drive. So friends, now we'll create the bootable pen drive using tool, that is, the tool name is Rufus. So what you need to for that, we need to download that tool. So we need to go to Google. After going to Google, type Rufus, RUFUS, hit enter. Then you will see the first link, rufus.ie. This is the official site of Rufus. Click on that. Go down. In the download option, you can see the latest version of Rufus, that is 3.11. You can find the latest updated version later also. Just click on the latest version 3.11. It is showing for download. Now start downloading. Now Rufus download has been completed. So now we need to connect one pen drive. As previously I told, for bootable we need to connect one pen drive. Same thing I'm doing. I have connected one pen drive. Now we'll go to the download folder. We'll see Rufus has been downloaded or not. Yes, it is downloaded. Double click on that. Now the Rufus software will open. Now you can see many more options are there: device, boot selection, partition scheme, target system, then volume label, file system, and cluster size. So see, in device it is showing our pen drive, 16 GB pen drive, as I told I am using previously. This pen drive is showing. So here we need to select disk or ISO image. As I told, I have downloaded the ISO image previously. So by using that ISO image, I will make the pen drive bootable for Windows 10. That ISO image completely on Windows 10 latest version, that is 2004. So here we need to select where the ISO file is. So my ISO file is in my external hard disk. So I'll go to external hard disk, important softwares, operating systems, Windows and Linux, then Windows 10 latest version. I have created one folder. Then Windows 10 20H1 means 2004 latest version of Windows Microsoft. Double click on that. After clicking on that, we need to change some settings. Here the partition, if you are installing Windows 10, the partition should be in GPT mode. The target, this will be same, no changes on this. And this file system will be NTFS. And here you need not to change anything. If you want to give any volume name like Windows 10, suppose I'll give the volume name Windows 10 _20 H1. After doing all the settings, I need to click on start. So after clicking on start, it will ask warning, all the data on the drive, that is pen drive name it is showing, will be destroyed. To continue this operation, click OK. To quit, click cancel. So whatever the data in that pen drive, if you have any important data in that pen drive, please make it backup, then make it bootable. So I do not have any important data on it, so I'll click on OK. So now it got started. It will complete up to this, then our pen drive will completely in the bootable media. Friends, one more thing I'll discuss here. When you are creating a bootable pen drive, make sure what is your system BIOS mode. So how to get that one? Go to run command, Windows R, press in your system keyboard Windows R, then type msinfo32. Here the BIOS mode is on UEFI. If it is in UEFI, here you need to select GPT. And if it is in legacy, that time you need to select MBR. So what is GPT and what is MBR? I will make one more video for that. So it will be completely things on that. So it will be easy for you guys to understand. So next video I will come up with how to install the operating system using this bootable pen drive, both in legacy and GPT. Both the things I will cover in that next video. So friends, now you can see the bootable process has been completed. So now we'll close these things. Now we'll see the pen drive has been bootable or not. Just remove the pen drive, safely remove the pen drive, and again connect it back. Now you can see the pen drive has been successfully bootable. So now we can use this pen drive for our OS installation. So friends, if you need the link of Windows latest version of Windows operating system Windows 10 2004, I will be giving in the description box. So you can directly download from there. In the description box also you will find the Rufus link. You can directly download from there also. So this is all about the bootable things. So friends, this is all about today's video. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, please press the like button, please subscribe my channel, and please press the bell icon for the more updates. We'll see you in the next video. Till that time, stay healthy, stay safe, have a good day. Goodbye.